All right, guys, welcome back to another unscheduled live event right here on the Total OS Today Technology channel. I am becoming a master of unscheduled live events, aren't I? Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is new? This is unscheduled, so I'll stick around for Liam. Hello. I bet you were just waiting. You were probably thinking, no, I know Toss is going to sneak in an unscheduled live event, right, Liam? By the way, can you hear me okay? I just got back from a graduation party and it was pouring rain, but it looks like it stopped. So, anyway, thought I would just jump online for a little bit. What's new, Liam? Did you send me something? Message or something? I thought I caught it at the party. I didn't have a chance to take a look at it. Anyway. Can you hear me okay, Liam? I have just a few news articles for tonight. And we'll see if anybody else stops by. I know someone asked me overseas in Australia to put in the time and put the time market in UTC. Yeah, so I think 8 p.m. Oh, so you can hear me. Okay, Liam, cool. Yeah, the email notifications are great, Liam, thank you. But what was I saying? Yeah, someone in Australia said if I can post the next live one in UTC time. So I think 8 p.m. Yeah, let me think. I think 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time is -5 UTC or something like that. There's a online converter. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I wasn't really planning on jumping on tonight, but we left the party. I left the party early. I stuffed myself with food. Typical Italian party. Anyway, I'm checking the feed here on the live page. It looks like we're okay. So, yeah. So let's get out of this here. Give me 1 second. I actually have some intro music. I'm going to play here in a second. And then we'll go to some chat and to some news items. Latest news items of the week. So I think what I'll do is, let's see. Yeah, I think what I'll do is pop out the chat. And let's see. I'm going to pause that. Don't need that. So I'll put that over there. Just give me a second. Here, I'm getting myself organized. Okay, so I think we're okay. I'm sure you guys can still see and hear me, right? I hope. I do have my webcam hooked up. So let's see. Let's do this. What's up? So I actually still have my white dress shirt on. I didn't bother to change. I'm wearing shorts and a white dress shirt. How classy of me, right? But yeah, I just got, like I said, I just got back from that graduation party. I didn't feel like changing clothes completely. So anyway, so we'll see who else jumps on, and don't be shy. This is for you guys. Stop by and say hello. So if you are new to this, if you're watching, this is Total OS Today. My friends call me Toss. My real name is Carmine. And this is technology for beginners and beyond. Yes, that includes Linux newbies. Because we were all newbies once, right? Of course we were. All right, so I think the format on the camera is not quite right. It's good enough. So So yeah, I just typed in hello all, don't be shy, say hello. So I think what I'll do here is, I think I'll play some intro music. This is from the, I'm going to transition here in a second. This is from the YouTube audio library. It's called Ice Cold. I think it's a group called, an artist called Audio Nautics. So I hope you guys can see and hear this. So let's switch here. And let's play the intro music.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now.
What up? Oh, for sure.
All right. That was Ice Cold by Audio Nautics. Audio Nautics. That is from the YouTube Audio Library. Great artist. I downloaded for free from the YouTube Audio Library about 10 songs. So check it out. Yeah, YouTube Audio Library. Free downloads to use for YouTube. What do we have here? We have Bad Wolf. What's up? Willem, how are you? Yes, it is 2:20. Where you are at. It's 2:20, really? Greetings from Europe. You mean 2:20 a.m., not p.m., right? Thanks for stopping by. Ryan, what's up? Can you guys hear me? I think I got the mic on, don't I? Yes, I do. I got to get more used to this OBS. King Herring. Hey, King. Can you comment on the flat earth? The earth is only flat Friday nights when you're drinking at Applebee's. See what I'm saying? Yes, when you sober up the next day, Ryan, the earth will be round, but your head will be flat from all the beer, right? Anyway, I just got back from my graduation party. That's why I'm dressed like a dress shirt, but I got shorts on. And, oh man, so much food at the party. Ugh, I ate too much. How is it that the earth is round? Yeah, I hope so. How is it that something that people think? What is going on tonight, guys? The earth is round, right? Last time I checked NASA's satellite, unless we've all been fooled all these years, and the earth is flat. If it was flat, wouldn't you fall off the edge? You agree, Ryan? Okay. You want to know how you can tell? Say you didn't know if the earth was round or flat. Here's a little secret. Look at the horizon. When you go to the horizon, when you look at the horizon, the sky and the earth, they kind of curve. The earth is round. Surprise. It becomes flat when you get extremely wasted. I guess so. It's a rock. Water and atmosphere make it look round. Okay, sounds reasonable to me. You know, if you guys like science, check out Star Talk podcast. It's free weekly. Good topics. There is no edge, only ice, 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 baby. The curve has been disproven. Oh? Not from what I see in space. Yes. Flat earthers. That's interesting. So how is everybody doing tonight? We'll go to some news here real quick, but thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Unscheduled live event. Got back from the graduation party. I ate too much. Stuffed myself. It was pouring down rain, but now it's stopped. But if it starts again, I may lose power. So if I lose power, I'm done for this evening. Only by the Flat Earth Society. Is there really a Flat Earth Society? They might. I guess they work in Washington. Very popular. Oh, it's on YouTube. They lost. You lost your marbles. Oh man. Covering plasma. I think I have a news article on Plasma 5.10, King Harry. I don't think I've installed it. I got Kubuntu on my spare desktop. I have to run some updates, King, but I don't. I love Kubuntu, and the latest, well, the 5.9 Plasma works great, but I don't think I installed 5.10. I'm sure it's fine. I believe there's a few updates. The default folder view is new on Plasma 5.10. I believe when you come out of suspend or hibernate, or when the screen locks, there's media player controls, some other things going on. But I haven't tested it fully yet. But yeah, but I'm sure it's fine. Can I ask how the curve is proven? I don't know. All right, let's see, what do we have here? So there's actually a Flat Earth YouTube channel. Well, they have my sympathies. I don't know what else to say. I should have changed. I don't need a long sleeve shirt on tonight. I look good though. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take a look at it late tonight, King Herring. So let me get my Flat Earth. I think there's a beer called Flat something. Oh, never mind. That's when a beer goes flat. It doesn't taste good. Scratch that. Anyway, all right. So let me get off my camera. How you guys doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. And let's do this. Go to my desktop here, and we'll do this. Okay. The Earth is flat. Blah, 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 blah. Does it pay to believe? What is going on tonight? You're enjoying my jokes? Cool, thank you. Flat soda. No, thank you, William. Have you tasted flat soda? It does. Now, if you take flat Coke and pour it in a bottle of whiskey, hey, does it really matter? Probably not. I'm just enjoying your comments before I go to the comments into my own news articles here. But this is just a random hangout, so whatever you guys want to talk about, it is fine with me. I was watching part of the new Ancient Aliens today. There was no mention of Flat Earth, by the way. Yeah. Anyway. Shall we go into the news? Some new stuff? Why not? Okay, this is from KashmirObserver.net. Yes, enough of the fat. Well, that too. Enough of the flat stuff. This is from Kashmir. Right, Bad Wolf. This is from KashmirObserver.net. Emacs versus Vim. Moving along. WannaCry. Can Linux save us? Maybe. And this is from June the 2nd. Our software is not based on Microsoft Windows operating system, hence we are immune. Linux is immune? Really? Maybe today it's immune. Anyway, we operate on Linux software which is not affected by a ransomware attack. Among zillions of reactions on social media to the unprecedented ransomware attack, the one peculiar notion that popped in again and again was how we all need to move to Linux, and well, Windows sucks. Well, Linux can serve as a safe harbor, at least today, from ransomware. But keep in mind that when I recommend Linux as an alternative to Windows, it doesn't mean you are 100% safe. No operating system is 100%. I'll take that back. All operating systems who stay off the internet are 100% safe. How does that sound? Now you can drink your flat beer. How true is that? Is a Linux-based operating system completely immune to ransomware attacks? No. Are Linux-based distros any better than Windows as far as cybersecurity is concerned? Probably today, yes. Well, let's read on. Firstly, it is to be understood that Linux has a very minuscule market share in the operating system market. If we discount the market share of Google's Android as of April 2017, Linux has, that's all? Linux approximately has 0.77 market share. I thought it was better than that. Any cyber criminal aims to target as many users as possible. That is true. And that's why they attack the player with the largest market share. True. Microsoft. The WannaCry ransom won't affect Linux-powered machines because it was not made for the Linux-based system. True. Moreover, it's not as if there has been no ransomware attacks on Linux. There has been in November 2015, ransomware called Linux.encoder1. Yeah, I do remember that. Made headlines for affecting some dozens of Linux users. WannaCry infected approximately 300,000 computers, whereas the Linux version affected dozens. So I won't read more of this, but today, you are safer, generally speaking, in Linux than you are in Windows. Are you immune? No. Unless you stay off the web. Then yes, you are immune. The market share for Linux is small, and if I'm a hacker wanting to have the greatest impact, I'm going to attack the greatest share of the market. And right now, it's Windows machines. If it was the opposite, if it was Linux-based machines that controlled the market share, I'd be hacking Linux. I hope that makes sense. So, and if you are running Windows 10, okay, your own Windows 10 that you bought, not a pirated copy, not one you got off a friend, not one you downloaded off the web, and it has all the updates, you're going to be safe from viruses usually most of the time. But today, a Linux-based operating system will be a little bit more secure. Those are the numbers. But Linux is not immune. All right, let's move on. Any thoughts on that, by the way, before we go to the next one? This is from the Register. I'm assuming everybody here at least runs some form of Linux and probably Windows 10 or Windows 7 or whatever you guys run, right? I'm assuming. Don't think I missed any of the comments here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Willem. Yeah, I think Microsoft, in terms of virus protection, they are doing a good job. Yeah. All right, so Toyota is entertaining the idea of Linux in cars. This is cool. 2018 Camry's infotainment system will run automotive-grade Linux. The Linux Foundation's automotive-grade Linux project is celebrating its first big-name user, Toyota, and said it will employ the OS of the 2018 Camry model it will sell in the United States. Do you know what? Toyota's, in general, the standard of quality. Automotive-grade Linux, AGL, is an effort to create a cut of Linux capable of being Linux capable of being dropped into cars with minimal integration hassles. Very good. Car makers should, in theory, like that plan because it's clear that drivers increasingly expect all sorts of assistance in the cabin. The downside of this is it could also be a distraction, which can lead to more accidents. So I think it's great that Linux is going a little bit more mainstream in cars. Let's see here. Linux lovers, meanwhile, have a cheaper choice than Tesla, which is widely held to use a cut of Debian. Oh, okay. I did not know it used Debian under the hood. So there you go, guys. Linux is going mainstream, at least for Toyota. All right. Let's see. Vim and Vigor, you run Kubuntu 17.04. Yeah, King, I have it in my 6-year-old backup desktop dual core Lenovo. Great machine, by the way. So I definitely recommend Lenovo desktops. So that's running Kubuntu 17.04. Anyway. Oh, you're stuck on 16.10. Okay, well, 17.04 is great. So if we don't want our cars to be hacked, we better buy Toyotas. William, I don't know that yet. Any OS is hackable, but That remains to be seen. Yeah. You drive a Dodge. Bad Wolf, you have my sympathies. I'm just kidding. There's no joke that says Dodge, dead on day guarantee expires. Just kidding. Some of the new trucks, I guess, are okay, as far as I know. I actually drive a Buick. Buick was last I checked, Buick was like in the top 5 or top 3 in terms of reliability, right up there with Lexus or Toyota. I mean, Buick? Hey, my hat's off to Buick. What can I say? All right. I'm still here. Good. Okay. All right, so let's see. King, you will never buy Lenovo after that with the data mining on user. Yeah, I think they stopped that. That there was a piece of software installed by default. I'm saying it wrong. I am lobster fish or gone fishing. What the heck was it called? But I believe that's done, King. That was a mistake. What was it called? Fishing. I'm sure one of you guys will know what it's called. I'll grab a drink here real quick. Superfish. I think you are referring to that, King, right? But putting that aside, and I'm with you. That's major uncool. Putting that aside, Lenovo's. I have several ThinkPads that run Linux. They're awesome. You know, every once in a while, below in the show notes, I'll put Amazon affiliate links, and I put that in for a reason. Those are recommended products that I've personally bought in the past that I recommend, and that also helps out the channel. I get like a small commission. But if I recommended, you can, feel somewhat secure that it's worked for me in the past. Now, nothing is 100%, of course, but I think they learned their lesson. Buying a new laptop is wiping it, doing a fresh OS install. Okay. All right. Superfish. Thank you, Shadow. Yes, Superfish. I gone fishing for information. Yeah, that was unfortunate what they did. And you know what? If a company's going to do that, be more straightforward about it, more open, more transparent. Not that they should do it, but that being said, it was a mistake. I think they realized it, and I think they've moved on. You drive a 04 Ram quad cab. How's it run, Bad Wolf? Yeah, I don't drive a big heavy truck. You're in Ohio with the hills, man. You drive big trucks, cars with engines like that and tow hitches, man. Your gas mileage, it's more like gallons per mile versus miles per gallon. Kirby, what's up? What happened to the post? Did I miss it? I'm sorry. Post it again, man. King, my next laptop will be System 76. They seem to be doing pretty good, King, with their Ubuntu machines, as far as I know. It looks good if you want a Linux machine with no Windows tax. Okay, all right. All right, you guys keep posting. Let me go on to the next thing here. Speaking of Windows, the new Groove app, I guess, has an update. I did not know that, actually. And this actually looks pretty cool. Let's see. It's the Groove app, yeah, which received a Fluent Design System makeover. This actually looks pretty cool. You bought it new. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you're on Windows 10, check out the Groove app. Okay, that's fine. Let's move along. And what do we have here? Yeah, somebody mentioned Plasma. Yes, KDE Neon 510 is available to download. Comes with Plasma 510. I have not tested it yet. I think Linux Quest or QuidsUp looked at it, and I think they liked it. Yeah, this is what's new. Stack of improvements, performance tweaks, task manager. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably download and take a look at it. So notable features: media controls on lock screen, music pauses when system suspends, software center Plasma search, KRunner suggests to install non-installed apps, Revamp password dialog. Simplified, more secure to lock. Audio volume app gets headphone switch. Okay, cool. Willem use Lenovo now. It runs very well on Windows 10 and Linux new updates. Very good. So there you go, guys. It isn't just me who recommends Lenovo. So yeah, if you're looking for a machine, check out Lenovo. Yep. Groove, no thanks. Well, hey, it's just an app. That's a choice, Bad Wolf. But I usually use, VLC, or there's actually one called Music Bee, BEE, that looked pretty cool. You have Windows 10 Enterprise, LTSB, and Manjaro GNOME. How's Manjaro working out for you, man? Did they fix multi-monitor taskbar 5.9? I don't know, King. I only use one monitor now. I need to get a bigger one. Doing these live events on a small monitor kind of sucks, but I don't test. See, what it is with me, I have either a monitor that's too small or too big. To the left of me, I have a 40-inch big screen. That's really too big for my desk. Then the 19-inch is too small. So anyway, once I save up some money. MPV, okay, Shadow, yeah, sure. Is FooBar still around, Bad Wolf? Boy, that's been around since the late 90s? I think so. And the only thing about VLC for music is that you have to restart the app to refresh. I think so. For music organizing files, I don't use VLC. The default Windows 10 music player, media player is fine. I like Media Monkey. I like Music Bee, BEE. I like Real Player. And by the way, no one's paying me to say these apps, by the way. These are ones I've tested in the past. But Real Player, Media Monkey, Music Bee. I'm sure there's a bunch of others that's pretty good. Yeah. You love Manjaro. Man, it's, you know what? I tried it last summer, Bad Wolf, and it just did not work for me. The bugs finally got to me. Maybe it's better now. But yeah, I got tired of solving puzzles, as it were. Okay, so you guys keep posting your comments. Let's move on. What do we have here? Kingsoft says WPS Office. Does anybody else use this Kingsoft or WPS Office? I guess it's Microsoft replacement or alternative suite. Productivity suite for Linux will continue to be updated after all. Kingsoft, the Chinese company behind the WPS Office software, has denied it plans to halt development. Okay. I think I looked at this once. It was okay. Kingsoft says that Linux Office for Linux will continue to be supported going forward. Okay, well there you go. You use random plan Debian CD on Debian for CD tracks on disk. Okay. Skypey. Skypey. I told you I had too much food at the party. Yeah, if you guys are using freaking Skypey, you need to use Skype for Linux, because the previous version of Skypey will no longer be supported on July 1st, 2017. I briefly looked at the new Linux Skype for Linux beta. It seems okay, but hey, there's always Skypey. They added app ads. Oh, I did not know that. Well, I guess they have to pay the bills too, right? So yeah, if you're running the let me see what it says here. Yeah, all Skype for Linux client version 4.3, which is I think that's what I have, and older, will be retired on July 1st this year. To keep chatting, please install the latest version of Skype for Linux. I guess I'll need to do that. Skype 4.3 is the most recent version of the native Qt Linux Skype, released way back. Wow, it was 2014? I guess it was. Linux users aren't left entirely incommunicado. Skype for Linux 5.3 is available to download, is not affected by this change. Okay, all right, cool. And let's see, make video calls. Skype for Linux 5.3 lacks features like screen sharing, which don't really do. API access, advanced video, audio control. There's only superficial. It's no big deal. Don't be shocked. We told you this was coming. I am shocked. Alternatives with yet another Skype revamp in the midst of rolling out. You could use this announcement as an incentive to play around with Skype alternatives such as Wire, Telegram. I thought Telegram that's making calls too? Okay. The overlooked Viper. I'm sorry, Viber. Not the snake, Viber. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying here. Linux Mint 18.2 Mate, I'm testing now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like Linux Mint since the beginning, Willem. It's great for beginners and advanced users. I'd say my top 3 distros. Not necessarily in this order for me, but I would say Linux Mint. Probably anything from Linux Mint except Debian is probably good. So Linux Mint, Ubuntu Mate, and the latest Kubuntu or the latest KDE Neon if you want a lightweight download. King, you really hated Skype. All my friends are being hacked. Really? I think the NSA. Yeah, I don't use Skype that often, but usually, when I do these live events, I use the Google Hangouts or OBS or whatever. The NSA stores all video chats on a low resolution and data, so I highly recommend Wire. The NSA stores all my video chats? Oh no. I need to hide those documents, those Russian documents. Put them away, Sam. Put them away. I'm just kidding. King Herring, Wire is sort of buggy. Telegram's encryption. I tell you who knows a lot about Telegram is who is using it? Big Daddy Linux. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about Telegram, I believe he uses that. I think he likes it. I don't know anything about Telegram's encryption or hack or whatever. Wire have not looked at. I'll take a look at what's it say here? Wire, Viber, and Telegram. Okay. Bad Wolf says you use Discord. Boy, that's a hell of a name. Discord. Oh my. I don't want perfect disc to pop up. Anyway, is it really called Discord? You made me laugh. I chat with Discord. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my. That was funny. Anyway, Willem, Skype. Yes. I've always liked Skypey or Skype. So the alternatives, what do we say, are Wire, Telegram, and Viber. I think there's another one called, is it called Uvu? Uvo? Uvu? O-O-V-O-O. Who thinks of these names, by the way? I think it's called Uvo. So yeah. Mate 18.02 still is trash. Oh no, but it didn't like your system. Did you check the file, the MD5, to make sure it wasn't corrupted, Bad Wolf? I haven't had any issues with problems. Yes, it is. You have to have a Discord account just to try it out. Well, that's not very user friendly, Shad. Who thinks of these names? Discord. Whatever. Microsoft is upgrading the upgrading Skype to be like WhatsApp and Snapchat. Oh, okay. I don't use them. My friend, singer-songwriter Stephanie Forian loves Snapchat. She puts her bunny face on. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Unfortunate thing is all my relatives in Europe use Skype. But Skype, I don't use Skype a lot, I'll be honest, but it works for me. When I was calling my dad in Rome, I used Skype, and it works. It's like 3 cents a minute, so Skype works. I don't use it every day, so, but hey. Mint hasn't worked for you since version 8? Oh my goodness. Bad Wolf, you have got the Minty curse. Yeah, what can I say, man? Yeah, it's a lot of people like it. Haven't had any issues. I don't know why you're having problems, but okay, I believe you. Discord is very popular with the gaming community. It's more like TeamSpeak. Ah, got it. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Let me just took a screenshot of this to remind me to take a look at this later. But yeah, like I said, I use Skype occasionally. I usually Google Hangouts, OBS. Sometimes I'll use a peer.in if I need to record something. Hoping to get together with QuidsUp to talk about security and operating systems here this month or next month. He sent me a message. Maybe it was next month. No, it was this month. Yeah, trying to keep track. But all right, so moving along. Don't forget to vote, by the way, for this month's YouTuber of the month. Reminder, one comment equals one vote. Does not necessarily have to be about technology, by the way. And last month's YouTuber of the month was Average Linux User. And that is it for my news for this evening, unless you guys want to talk about something else. That was it. I'm glad the rain has held up. I didn't want the power to go out in the middle of a conversation here. Yeah, Bad Wolf, Lamer Linux. Yeah, I haven't had any winners for Mac users or Windows users. I mean, you guys keep voting for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always do. But if you guys want to help out the channel, consider supporting the channel through Patreon or PayPal if you can. Google's AdSense is well, it's not working for me. So the curve video. It takes all kinds, doesn't it? Some of these channels. Let's do this, you guys. I think I'm done with news. What's up? Some of these channels on YouTube who have either been completely demonetized or taken off and they come back, I can see why they spew unfriendly, sometimes hateful conversation. It's rubbish. But then they do very well with PayPal or Patreon. It's like, really? I'm looking at it. Are you kidding me? And then this little old me family channel. Oh, man. I wish I had a fraction of that. But I will check out the flat versus the curve video. I drink Coke sometimes. So I'll wrap this up here in a few minutes. And thank you for stopping by. It's always greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, subscribe and support and share the channel. Checking my messages. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Light rain tonight. Last night I went to a local restaurant and they had 60-cent hot wings night. We were driving by and I'm like, whoa, stop there, man, stop there. It was awesome. And it was that time of afternoon where we were the only people in there, so we got served like that. I had the hot wings, of course, cheesecake. Oh, it was awesome. Loved 60-cent hot wings, yeah. Jobs don't pay enough to have families anymore. That depends, I suppose. Yeah, I just want to pay the bills for YouTube. Anyway, Dr. Pepper's good. I can do a video on Temple OS. Terry is a fascinating schizophrenic. His YouTube was recently banned. He's a programmer who's been banned on YouTube. Is he really that bad? Temple OS. I'll take a look at it. Bad Wolf Temple OS. Okay, Willem, yeah, it is late there. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to do these a little bit earlier for you guys. But thank you for stopping by, Willem. Always a pleasure. I think you're Denmark or somewhere, but give Willem a thumbs up. At least I will. Temple OS. Ha 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 ha. So that Temple OS, his channel was banned. I mean, is it bad words or? I mean, to be banned from YouTube, you really have to do something to be banned. Really bad, YouTube sent me a link about the updated. It's you know what? It's on my phone, but I'll do another video on that. I've been meaning to anyway, but stuff like hateful content, being inhuman will get you banned. I don't know how else to say it, but I'll take a look. Hateful. I figured it was that. Yeah, I mean, posting comments about an operating system, even if it's negative comments, unless you use all bad words, that shouldn't get you banned. He says things. Okay, understood. Temple OS is a religious fanatic. Oh, one of those. That's interesting. That'll do it. It's one thing if, I mean, as far as religion goes, like if it's the holidays and Merry Christmas and God bless, that's okay. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's all. You're saying it because you wish well towards the other person. So I don't have a problem with that. God bless, say a prayer for someone. But if anyone is going to be fanatic about it or say hateful things about anything, you probably should be banned, or at least given a warning. I don't they warn you first, once or twice? There's a warning before you're banned. I don't know. Written from scratch in assembly. I mean, is Temple OS any good? I mean, to be fair, not to judge anyone, I'll probably take a look at it tonight just to take a look at it, but I don't know. I wonder what apps are in Temple OS. Yeah, I don't download as many distros as I used to. When I first started off in Linux 06, I had a stack of bootable disks. I was testing everything under the sun, and I started getting comfortable with Linux Mint. Yeah, that's when I cut back down on the testing. Check out Shrine. It's a distribution with networking and a package manager. It's mostly used for talking to God. If you want to talk to the boss, I don't think you need an operating system. Okay. Can you get closer to God with a Linux distro? I don't think he cares. I mean, yeah. Hey, God OS. The way I see it, if you want to talk to the boss, just talk to him. Be sincere, right? I mean, if you need technology to talk to the boss, you probably have a problem. Temple OS is somewhat of a legend. In the operating system community, its sole author, Terry A. Davis, has spent the past 20 years attempting to create a new operating system from scratch. It sounds like a labor of love there, Bad Wolf. But I don't know. I mean, if you're creating something out of passion and love, and anyway, I don't think an OS will get you to the boss. I think you are correct. That is true. A lot of the BS on YouTube, unfortunately, gets the creators a lot of money, and it shouldn't. Now, when I say, revenue, I'm not talking from ads. I'm talking from people who donate and give through the various channels like PayPal and Patreon. And it's very, it's not only sad, it's kind of scary. Um, you were one of the devs to torrent for YouTube Monte Satanico. You were? Okay. I remember. Is that still around? I never looked at it. Yeah. Lamer Linux. Someone has voted for you for YouTuber of the Month. So there you go, Lamer. Welcome aboard. Oh, now I got to stick around for Lamer, right? Treating VM Linux as a new is always nice, but I think Spatry did a Halloween joke and had Ubuntu Satanic, but I didn't go there for me. Yeah. But yeah, and anything that does not contribute to humanity, that is not user friendly, it's not me. So I just don't go there. But yeah, Lamer, welcome aboard. I started this less than an hour ago, unscheduled. I went to a graduation party at that time of year, and it was pouring down rain. It stopped. I came in. It's not raining now. I actually still have my dress shirt on, as you can see here. I have shorts on and this. I didn't want to. I got too lazy to change. I should have worn a bow tie. Anyway, but yeah. The Dutchanese following can be compared to a cult. The only cult I like is the band Blue Oyster Cult. That's right, Labor. Somebody likes your videos. You have been voted for YouTuber of the Month, so we'll see how things go. It's gone. It was a DJ centered around music, heavy metal. I like some heavy metal. And that dude makes money. Yeah, it's. I gotta tell you, it's very discouraging. I'm here trying to scrape every penny I can to cover the channel, but I can't do those kinds of videos, man. It's just not me. So, but yeah, it is what it is. You're sitting in your car waiting for friends to get done shopping. Lamer, if I may ask, where are you from? I'm from Ohio. Don't text and drive. Okay, I'll kick your kernels. I don't like shopping in general. I mean, for electronics, I shop. I may pick something up, and test. Country music type of guy. That's cool. I don't listen to country music that much. Well, speaking of country music, there's a local country music star here in town. She had a #1 hit last year. She had a top 10 hit this year. Her name is Rose Angelica, and she's a bona fide country music star. She wrote a song, Girls Just Want to Drink Beer. She wrote it in college 40 years ago, and it was #1 last year. Amazing story. Check out Rose Angelica. Personal friend of mine. She's awesome. Southern Illinois. Okay. You won't. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, she had, like I said, she had that one hit. Girl Just Want to Drink Beer. Just search the web for the song Girl Just Want to Drink Beer. And she had another hit, Saturday Night is Girls Night Out. She usually writes everything herself. She is a true nice gal. Nice guys, nice girls like her do not finish last. So there you go. Toss you need a co-host you can argue with to create some drama and raise your subscriber count. I don't mind. See, welcome aboard, by the way. I know you've been following me for a while. Thank you. I don't mind a little bit of drama, but if it's going to be that kind of drama where I'm making fun of people and spewing, spewing hatred to make a buck, I'm not going to do it. I would rather shut down the channel if I had a choice between that and doing hate stuff. But yeah, co-hosts are fine. Sometimes I'll do the news and nonsense with Stephanie from Germany, but it's all in good fun. Look it up later on. Okay. Yeah, she's in Nashville this week or somewhere doing some concerts. She'll be back for the Dean Martin Festival. Dino was born here. His name was Dino Crocetti, and this year celebrates a 100-year birthday party for him. He passed away some years ago, but his daughter is coming, and she's a singer herself. Dina, if you want to check her out, check out her music. But she's coming in. I think a Hollywood. Thought I wrote some. I got notes there, but I think a Hollywood. No, I didn't write it down. I think a Hollywood documentary crew is coming in for the festival. If they do, I'll see if I can shoot some footage for you guys. But yeah, the annual Dean Martin Festival with Dean Martin impersonators, of course, playing the music. It's cool. Dean Martin, the king of cool. Babu, everybody loves somebody sometime. Of course, his classic song. He had two classic songs. Everybody Loves Somebody Sometime. Great title. That was the song that a piece of history. Everybody Loves Somebody Sometime dethroned the Beatles at number one. And the other song is When the Moon Hits Your Eye Like a Big Pizza Pie, It's Amore. Or it's Kubuntu. No, it's Amore. One just needs some good bantering. Doesn't need to be mean-spirited. Just lively. I totally agree. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, I did something last month. Was it last month? With the Destination Linux. We had a conversation. Rob and Rocco. And last week I was on. Was it last week? I was on Rocco's or Big Daddy Linux Friday nights online chat. So check out that. The last 5 minutes of that, we got into some man bonding jokes. It was really, really funny. Dino baby, hey, see what I'm saying? Ba ba boo, everybody. Dino always had a thing of booze, a little glass of booze, and you want to know what it was? It wasn't Coke, but somebody says it was apple juice. He was faking it. Let's face it, if he drank that much booze, he would fall off the set, right? Yeah, he's definitely the king of cool. A lot of great songs. I have a CD or two of his somewhere, but yeah, he's awesome. I like some of his Italian songs. Return to me, I love you, cara mia. Anyway, but yeah, I think that festival, the Dean Martin Festival, is Father's Day weekend here. It's coming up. Unless something happens, I'll be there, and I'll shoot some video if you guys like that. Why not? It's all good fun. I think that festival has been going on at least 10 years, maybe 20. Old Blue Eyes himself, absolutely. Frank Sinatra. Well, a lot of good songs with Frank. Yeah, a lot of good songs with him, man. New York, New York. A lot of good songs. Pizza sounds good right now. Wish I had a delivery place in this half-horse town. I came back, from a graduation party, and it was Italian, of course. There was food. I stuffed myself tonight. I ate too much. There was no pizza there, which is fine, but, there was chicken and pasta and, Italian sausages, meats, cookies at the wazoo, fruit. It was a good time. Yeah, it was my cousin's graduation party, so it was really good. But pizza always sounds good, right? Even when you're working on Linux, pizza sound. Hey, Pizza OS. There we go. Checking the message here real quick. Thought I was going to meet a friend of mine tonight, but he's in the city, and I think he went to the symphony. Yeah, my friend went to the symphony. You live in a village, so you have to drive to get the pizza. Hopefully you don't drive too far, Lamer. You made stuffed rigatoni the other day. Man, that sounds good. You know, with Italians, anything stuffed is good, probably, right? I think so. I love lasagna. Welcome to Lasagna OS today. Time is it? After 9? Okay, I'll stick around for a few more minutes, see if anybody else jumps on. But these are fun. These live events are definitely fun. I need to start putting these on a somewhat schedule so everybody knows. But anything else for tonight, guys? Stuffed Italian. Yeah. Wait. This is a family channel, see. So a stuffed Italian meatball sandwich. I don't think I'll be banned for that, right? You are 13 minutes to drive to get the pizza. All right, Lamer, that's okay. Yeah, here I'll go. There's a bunch here, man. There's Domino's Pizza, some other local stuff. It's all good. Eggplant Parmesan. Oh, man. I love eggplant Parmesan. I'm a bad wolf. I think I'm getting all hungry again. But, you know, someone's going to watch this late probably and probably think, I thought Tostoday does Linux and Windows. What's all this food stuff? Yeah, that cheesecake at that party, it was good. It was good. Anything else for tonight, guys? I'll wrap this up here in a few minutes, I guess. All right, King, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. All the ones there are 10 miles plus, don't deliver. Okay. That's not too far. Yeah, man, we all got to eat. I don't care if you use Windows, Linux, Mac. It doesn't change anything, right? You got to have fuel for the engine. An hour drive to get pizza, see? Jeez. Where do you live out in the desert? Your dad taught you to cook. Wow. Nice. I'm assuming without the microwave, not that kind of cooking, right? It's the food channel. If that'll get me more views and revenue, okay. My next live event, I'll have a stuffed Italian hoagie in my mouth. No, I won't. React OS. William, that has been in beta or alpha for the last 10 years. It's something that looks like Windows. And with all due respect to the developers, why? Just my personal thought. Yeah, I think that came out first. I've heard of it 2005? I can't remember. But nowadays, you can probably take any distro and make it look like anything you want. So, I don't know. I suppose if that would come out during the Windows XP era, it would have been a nice alternative, but it's still in development, I think. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but yeah, it's probably something I will not look at. Gas prices are going, you'll have to cook frozen pea. Yeah. Well, that could be a problem. Yeah. All right, let me go back here, do this, guys, and let me start shutting down some of these links. Scream, hey, Sicilian style. You see what I'm saying? Nice. A replacement for Windows 2000. Oh, even going back that far. See, I did not know. I did not know that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do we need it? I don't know. Looks like they really like Plasma 5.10, a superb release. Okay, cool. Well, Lamer Linux, you have to burn boiled water to cook stuff, right? Check out another couple of websites here, and I think I'll call it a night. You should check out look at this real quick. Enlightenment. You should check out Stephanie Foran's Monday music vlog. She was trying to show off her cooking skills one day, and she couldn't get a jar of tomato sauce off, and it's kind of funny. Yeah. All right, Lamer and Linux. Catch you later. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. The army taught you to cook with the microwave. Okay, 10 by 10 room. Ugh. Okay. What do they call those? MREs? Meals ready to eat, right? It started in React OS started in 1996. Wow. Is that correct? Holy cow. LibreOffice OpenShot, another OpenShot. Never had luck with that. Cinnamon. A lot of people like Cinnamon. MRE, right. Meals ready to eat, but don't need a microwave. Yeah, I think they're sealed in foil, aluminum, or something like that, right, Shadow? I think I've seen them in movies. And well, at least in the movies, the guys never like it. I don't know if that's true in real life, but yeah. $7 back in the 90s. Okay. And just taking a look at Noob's Lab real quick. Let's see what's new with Ubuntu real quick as far as news goes. And Ubuntu is good for robots. Of course it is. Number 11 with chicken and rice. That sounds okay. Yeah. Sounds all right. Tremor movies. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I do remember seeing one or two of the Tremor movies there. See, maybe that's where I saw it. What do we got here? Apple will face 4 challenges this week that could fundamentally alter its future. Ooh, that sounds serious. Google could fire up its. I thought about buying the what's the Amazon the Dot. They had a refurbished one for like $38, just as a buy it as a test review. But would I really use it? I'm not. Probably maybe I would. I'm not sure. The ham ones were lethal. Okay. Oh my. Microsoft accidentally drops broken desktop. Oh joy. Yeah, Chinese fireball affects 250 million computers. That is a lot. A free copy of Shaq Fu. Okay. Will the original Destiny receive more updates? I did not buy that. Family Ties. Michael Gross. Particularly had a big survival bunker with. Didn't they? I used to watch that show a little bit. I don't recall that. I don't know. It's been a while, but okay. Harley Lopez. I think you just joined us. Welcome to the unscheduled live event. Hello. I just got back from a graduation party about an hour or two. That's why I got my dress shirt on still. Anyway. Alright, that's it for that. Let's go to a couple more things I want to check. I think does Mincast have a new podcast up? Let's see here. Okay, this is May 29th. If you guys like listening to rather long podcasts, Mincast, something I've been following over the years. And the other one is the Ubuntu podcast. One of the lead developer for Ubuntu Mate is usually a guest on the Ubuntu podcast. So why not stop by, listen in, and say hello. I need to get Martin Wimpress back for an interview here on the channel. I interviewed him last year before, and Ubuntu Mate has really progressed very nicely. Meredith Baxter Burns, she was the mother, right? I think. Yeah, I think on the show. Can't remember. Let's see. Martin is experimenting with Razor Core, Windows 10s, Erratum. Father of Android launches Essential Phone. What is that? Okay, Bad Wolf. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. What is this? The Essential Phone. $700. We've been reading different rumors. This Essential Phone is powered by Android. Comes with a hint of modularity. If you look at the phone, the first thing that strikes you is its magnificent edge-to-edge screen, which leaves little space for the bezel. No logo. Been launching first in the US. The other top-end specifications of this phone are Qualcomm Snapdragon 4GB RAM, 128GB storage. I'll do another star. I have not heard of that. It's a great title. Essential Phone will have an unlockable bootloader. Oh, I guess that's cool. Huh. Let's see. So I have a 360-degree camera. $50 extra. I don't know, guys. Do we need yet another Android phone on the market? I don't know. The last big news on Android phones was the Pixel last year, and since then I haven't heard really much from it. The unlockable bootloader is pretty cool. That's interesting. Lack of a headphone jack. Here we go again. I'm sorry, that kills it. Okay, well, enough of that. Alright, guys. Anything else before I wrap this up? Time is at 9:24. Thank you, all of you that stopped by, as always. We don't need most of the ones we have now. Most of them are nothing but junk. If I was going to replace my HTC And the only reason why I am thinking about it, see, is because I'm still stuck on Android 4 something. I'm really ticked off at HTC. I think HTC stands for help this company. But this was a premium phone, and in a way it still is. There are no phone, I don't know if I can show you this, but this phone has a speaker here, and I'm going to flip it over. It's got a speaker here. It's got two of them. Okay, sorry for the reflection there, but see that? Right there you can see somewhat of the edge there. I'll flip it over. That's the other side. It's got two speakers. And this phone blows, in terms of sound, this blows every other phone out of the water in terms of sound quality. It's awesome. And why manufacturers today don't make phone speakers like this, especially when there's $500, $600, $700, $800 or more, and you're putting a little teeny weeny speaker here or at the bottom, that's the charging port. But a speaker like that, are you kidding me? But I'm stuck with this on Android. I thought about hacking it and put a custom ROM, but I shouldn't have to. This phone brand new was like $700, $800. I'm really miffed at HTC. So, but my next phone probably going to be an LG. I'm looking at an LG because I believe with that, and it'll be like a refurbished model. At least with the LG, you can still change the battery. Add a micro card and stuff like that. But anyway, that's my final thought about that. If the phone won't update Android within 7 days, Google released the update. It's junk no matter what the hardware. Yeah. I mean, my phone's running with Android 4, but I am because this is a premium phone, and they just don't care. So I'm really miffed. Thank God I didn't spend $700 for this. I spent less than $200, but still. But yeah, see, that's why Apple does it right. You like LGs, but they're getting harder to root. William, I don't know, but honestly, if the phone works and it's up to date, I don't really have to root a phone. But that's just my opinion. So yeah. But yeah, it's hard to go from speakers like this, on both sides of the top and bottom, to go a little teeny weeny speaker in a different phone. But it's nothing I can do, I guess. Anyway, well, guys, thank you. I'm going to end this here. Thank you for stopping by. If there's any late minute comments you need to post, let me know. And check out Big Daddy Linux. He usually does a live feed Friday nights, 8 or 9 p.m. I tried to stop in last night, but I couldn't get my mic to work or the sound to work. Something happened, but I may stop in next Friday night. And anyway, that's it for this one. So thank you once again. This has been Total OS Today live event here on YouTube. Join me for the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and support. And guys, be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.